Hello everyone, welcome to High School Mathematics channel. Today we are going to learn Class 6, Chapter 6, Basic Arithmetic Introduction. See now the definition of ratio. Comparison of two quantities of same kind is called ratio. Ratio can be expressed by using the symbol colon and read it as is to. See the example 2:3. The first part is called as first term or antecedent and the second part of the ratio is called as second term or consequent. See now, the ratio of two numbers A and B where B not equals to 0 is A divided by B or A by B and is denoted by A is to B. See next, a ratio does not alter if its first term and second terms are multiplied or divided by same non-zero number. Here both the terms we are going to multiply by 2. 60 into 2, 120. 70 into 2, 140. 60 is to 70 or 120 is to 140. Both were mean same even after we are multiplying by 2. They will become equivalent ratios. If we simplify them, we get same value. See another example, 56 is to 48. Here both the terms we are going to divide by 8. 56 divided by 8 is 7. 48 divided by 8 we get 6. That means 56 is to 48 is equal to 7 is to 6. Here both values were same even after we are dividing with the same number. See ratio in the simplest form. A ratio A is to B is said to be in its simplest form if its antecedent A and consequent B have no common factors other than 1. A ratio in the simplest form is also called the ratio in the lowest terms. See the example 40 is to 50 can be written in its simplest form on dividing the both terms with 10. So the simplest form is now 4 is to 5. See now equivalent ratio. A ratio obtained by multiplying or dividing the antecedent and consequent of a given ratio by the same number is called an equivalent ratio. Let us see an example 8 is to 3. This can be written as 8 by 3. Now multiply with 2. 8 by 3 multiplying with 2, that is 8 into 2 by 3 into 2. That equals to 8 2s are 16, 3 2s are 6. Now again we are going to multiply with 5. 8 by 3 after multiplying with 5, 8 into 5 40, 3 into 5 15. So 8 by 3 after multiplying with 5 we got 40 by 15. Therefore 16 by 6, 40 by 15 etc. are the ratios equivalent to the ratio 8 is to 3. See now page number 84. Check your progress. See the first sum. Express the terms 45 and 70 by using ratio symbol. Solution 45 is to 70. See the second sum. Write antecedent in the ratio 7 is to 15. See the solution. Antecedent in the ratio 7 is to 15 is 7. See third question. Write the consequent in the ratio 8 is to 13. Solution is consequent in the ratio 8 is to 13 is 13. See now question number 4. Express the ratio 35 is to 55 in the simplest form. See the solution. 35 is to 55 on dividing both terms with 5. 35 divided by 5 is to 55 divided by 5. So 5 table 35 7 times, 5 table 55 11 times. Therefore 7 is to 11 is the simplest form of the ratio 35 is to 55. Now let us see fifth question. In the given figure, find the ratio of shaded parts to unshaded parts. Here 3 unshaded parts were there and shaded part is 1. They ask us to find shaded part to unshaded parts. So the ratio is 1 is to 3. See now second one, shaded part to total parts. Here shaded part is 1 part and total parts were 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 total parts. Now see third one, unshaded parts to total parts. There are 3 unshaded parts. Total parts were 4. So the ratio is 3:4. See now question number 6. Express the following in the form of ratio. See the A sum. The length of a rectangle is triple its breadth. So the ratio is 1:3. See question number B. In a school, the workload of teaching 19 sections has been assigned to 38 teachers. The ratio is 19:38. On dividing both the terms with 19, now the ratio in its simplest form is 2. Today we have seen Chapter 6 Basic Arithmetic Introduction part. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share to your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.